If you want to be coached by someone that podiumed at the first ever MX Bikes LAN event, then click the Discord link in the description below. Follow the steps on screen to book a one-on-one session with me now. Anyway, enjoy the video. Alright boys, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we are here in a Washougal lobby, and yeah, we're on 125, and we're going to see if we can win. We've got a lot of red pings, high pings, orange pings, we've got a lot of different pings in it, so I think it could be a sketchy race. Obviously, we're not going to be able to whole shot, so we're going to be coming through the field, we know that for sure. But yeah, I think it's going to be very, very difficult. Obviously, a 125 versus 450s, 250s, things like that. It's like bringing a knife to a gunfight, basically. It's going to be hard, but it's going to be possible to win. Although my lap time was about 8.5 seconds off the fastest guy in this lobby, so definitely not going to be a pretty race. I can tell you that. Okay. Yep. Well, welcome to pub lobby start, I guess, where you just get absolutely yeeted before the corners even began. Right, let's see if we can get this dub ski, shall we? Don't come into my line. It comes into my line. And we're backwards, and we're fine. Okay, we've just done like a 720, but we're fine. We're up. We're alive. We're back. Right, see if we can get this dub ski, which we're definitely not. We're already 10 seconds behind the leader. So, top 5. If we can get a top 5 in this race, I will be happy with that, I guess. Let's see what we can do there. We're starting in P20. Not a good start whatsoever. So, yeah, I think it's only a 5+2 lap race or something like that. See, I'm hoping it's not going to be too bad. These two are going to get sketchy. Everyone's bike just seems to fall into my line, so that's going to be great. We're just trying to avoid all the bikes that we can from all the crash down riders. I think inside is probably going to be quicker here, I would have thought. I'm on a, I think, bone stock suspension. I'm not 100% sure. I just have a suspension called YZ125. I don't know if it's good or not. So we're going to have to figure that out while we're riding, I suppose. But oh my word, it is sketchy up here. Oh my word. Past the 450 in a straight line. Yeah! He's hit me. It's fine. We're up, we're ready. Hoi! Definitely have to land in third in the sand, I think. It's going to be very, very sketchy. Bro, give me some room, please. I can't move anywhere. Right, we're not going to be able to clear this. We pretty much land right on top of it. Third. Layer on over here. So we're up into P12 now. So we've almost made up 10 positions. Got to ride it down there. He's going to hit me from behind because he's probably just stupid. But we'll see. Nice and steady through here. This is where it's going to get sketchy because everyone wants the same line. Alright, we're going to go 3, 3, 3, 2, 2. On the power early. We're at P22. That can't be right. No, I got cuts. Oh no, we're up in P8. Never mind, I was going to say. I don't know what the hell is going on there. Yeah, bro just wants the inside line. Sure. That's 100% your line, pal. Oh, front end. Okay, we're... Like I said, I want to get a P5 in this, so... See if we can make only about 4 or so positions. Could be possible. People are going to keep crashing. We just need to pretty much just play the consistent game and just try and stay up. I feel like if we could just stay up, we should be able to pass the people that are constantly crashing. But yeah, we're already 20 seconds off the leader, so that's not good. That is also the guy that had the fastest time in the practice, so he's going to be decently quick, I do believe. Nice and smooth through here. We've got to try and get as much momentum as we possibly can here, because this hill is very, very steep. Down into third. Keep the back end down, keep it nice and low. Basically just have to keep the back end on the floor everywhere, otherwise you just don't get the drive for anything. Be nice and smooth. Yami's getting sketchy. This Yami's lap hasn't counted, I don't believe, or he's just a lapper. He's going to fall into my line, obviously, because I just knew that was going to happen because we come down that hill too quick. This KTM's in the... He's gone down. See if we can get this guy. We're going to have to try and go around the outside unless he swaps line all of a sudden. That's the only thing. When you're in like pro races, things like that, and coming through the field, you can kind of predict where everyone wants to go. 9 times out of 10 Ariel, people take their racing line and nothing but the racing line. But in these pub lobbies, they will generally go far left to far right or far right to far left for that position. So it's very, very, very difficult to try and predict what people are doing in pub lobbies, which is why it's very, very sketchy sometimes. But we're up into P7, boys, so again, very, very possible, although we've just pretty much bogged that entire section, so that's not good. We need to get all that speed back again. Up into fourth again, just wide open again, crank it on over. But basically, you just need to gain our time in the air, really. It'd just be like scrubbing as hard as we possibly can, things like that. Little blip of the throttle to get through here. Nice and smooth. Just really, really got to be on the throttle. Like I said, I don't know what setup this is. I don't know if it's bone stock or what. I don't actually know. Oh, no, we've messed this up. That ain't good. No. We dropped down another position. That is not what we want to be doing. We're down into P7 now. So we can go around the outside of him. And we do. Manage to get around the outside of him. Again, 125 is all about momentum. Just carrying as much momentum as you possibly can. Nice and steady through here. On the throttle. It's going to be hard to put time on people. We need to be more just being consistent. Because I feel like if we just don't crash, we should be fine. But like little mistakes like that. Normally on a 450, you'd still clear that and you'd be fine. But yeah, when it comes down to a 125, sorry, you're going to dive on me inside. Let me protect that. End up going down. I believe that is a P5 as well. I believe this is the P5 position. I think he had me on cuts, but with him going down, it might be good. It's going to be very, very hard to, I think, hold this position for another 2 to 3 laps, maybe. We shall see though. Is this P5? No, this is not P5. 837. Yeah, it is. P5 is behind me. Don't know how many cuts I've got though. I feel like it's only 1 second though. It must have more than 1 second of cuts. It must be like 2 or 3. But again, just don't crash. Just be smooth. On the clutch, pretty much everywhere. But like I said, it's going to be hard to really pull away from these guys. I need to just be consistent and hope they make mistakes and just crash and stuff like that. Nice and smooth. That was not smooth enough. He's right on me now. Nice and easy. No, we fell out of the line. That is not what we want to do. Now we've got to really stretch this. He went into the back of me. No, I'm not using fourth. Can't use fourth there. Yeah, look at that, bro. I just have nothing on these straights, especially on that sand section as well. Might be able to try and gain it back in the air though, if we can just stay really, really low. He stayed pretty low as well, but we are up into P5 now. We do have the P5, so if we can just stay around here, maybe even a P4 on cards here, I'm happy with this, I'll take that. Oh, we're going to the final lap now, okay, cool. Right, final lap then, boys. P4, 100% on the cards here. Down to second, third. Oh my god, he's getting very, very sketchy. Oh my god, he's so sketchy. No, 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 go, 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 go. We cannot be making mistakes like that. You lose so much time if you make little mistakes like that. Yeah, he's literally right on me now, and that's the P5 gone as well. Yeah, it's going to be very hard. He needs to go down, basically. I'm going to have to ride very, very defensive, I think. This is a lapper that's down. He's probably going to get in the way. We'll have to wait and see if he's going to get in the way or if he's going to move. Probably not, though. Lappers and Poddlebees don't really move. I suppose they're not really expected to, just because it's Poddlebees. So it's going to be hard. I think it's definitely going to be hard to get around him. He's actually holding up the guy in front of me, which I'll take, to be honest. He's actually blocking off the guy that's lapping him. That helps me, though, so fine by me. Just look at this. I have nothing. Whoa, he's cheating! He's gone down. I need them two to battle now. I think I'm going to lose it to cuts, I'm not going to lie. Yes, the lapper went down. Okay, I needed that. And he's actually held him up a little bit as well. This is going to be very, very tight because I'm going to lose so much time here in the sand section. This is where I'm going to lose all my time. And he's cross-jumped me. Oh, that's so annoying. We actually had a P5, I think, there. Or very, very close to a P5. Yeah, because the guy went down. The 837 went down and he screwed it by cross-jumping me. Oh, that's actually so annoying. We literally 100% had that top 5 there. Because the guy that I have on cut, or the guy that, well, I have cut, so the guy behind me, I was beating him. But now I've just been absolutely yeeted by that guy that, yeah, I'm going to lose a P5 now. That's so annoying. Yeah, I'm going to lose it to cuts now because he cross-jumped me. Yeah, that's so annoying. We might be able to get him or hope that he gets cuts if we can just hit this rhythm good. No, we can't. Can't do anything. Let's try and take him out. Nah, we lost it. We lost it because he cross-jumped me. Oh, that's actually so annoying. Oh, alright boys, it is what it is. We tried our best on the 125. Don't even know why I'm in this gear. But yeah, we tried our best, boys. Appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.